get it. Life doesn't hand out participation trophies. Nobody is coming to save you, not your friends, not your family, not the world. The life you want, it's waiting for you. But only if you're willing to step up and take responsibility for creating it. And here's the kicker: most people waste years just getting ready to start. Seneca said it. Epictetus said it. How much longer are you going to wait to demand the best from yourself? Maybe last year, maybe even the past several years, you haven't been who you're capable of being. And that's okay, but it's also a wake-up call. So are wary, are staring down 2026. Asking ourselves the same hard questions. Who are we going to be? What are we going to do? How much longer are we going to wait? The answers start with you. Who you are, your character, is more important than anything you do. It's your thoughts, your habits, and your daily priorities that shape your choices. And those choices, they make you good, bad, lazy, responsible. It all comes down to what you decide to do consistently, even when it's hard. If you want a better life, you already know what that life looks like. Peaceful, fulfilling, meaningful. So why don't you have it yet? The truth is, it comes down to the mind. Your mind either builds you or limits you, and that's where the real work begins. Belief and action, they're a dance. You don't always need to believe you can do something before you do it. Sometimes, you just have to show up anyway. The lessons I've learned: you can doubt yourself, fear the process, question your talent, and still end up further than you imagined. Self-belief isn't the start, it's earned in action. Start small, show up, do the work, generate evidence for yourself. Step B. Step day by day, you begin to trust your own voice, your own choices, your own abilities. And once that trust is there, growth happens. You stop blaming circumstances, other people, or luck. You start to realize that your life is shaped by what you do when no one is watching. Here's the hard truth. Life isn't fair. Success isn't permanent. Failure isn't permanent either, but if you let it define you, it becomes a life sentence. Every high and every low is temporary, and both are shaping you. So if you feel trapped in a bad cycle, embrace it. Learn from it. Dedicate yourself fully to the dreams, the struggle, the suffering, and yes, the moments that feel hopeless. That's where transformation lives. Don't wish life was easier. Wish you were better. Don't wish for fewer problems, wish for more skills. Everyone faces challenges. The difference between people isn't circumstance, it's how much pain, fear, and uncertainty they're willing to tolerate and push through. Life will always present tough choices. But here's the secret. Pick your poison, embrace the hard path, and take ownership. It's easier to be a victim, but it comes with zero reward. The path where everything is your fault is the path that builds the strongest person you can be. Obsession isn't pretty. It's messy, exhausting, relentless. Passion feels like a rainbow. Obsession feels like a nightmare. The obsessed sweat every detail, push through the pain, and refuse to settle. That's why the world respects them. They show up when it's inconvenient, uncomfortably, and terrifying. That's how greatness is built. In the grind, in the long hours, in the repetition nobody sees. Think about Steph Curry. His brilliance looks effortless on TV, but every shot, every day, for 15 years, was earned in private. That's the quiet power of consistency and obsession. Fear and doubt are different. Fear is energy, it sharpens you, propels you forward, reminds you what matters. Doubt is the enemy, paralyzes you, keeps you small. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's choosing to act. Anyway, every courageous person you admire feels fear. The same way you do, who's don't let it stop them. They move into the unknown, and so can you. And here's something most people never tell you. Chaos is your greatest teacher. Life will throw storms at you. Plans will crumble. People will leave. Dreams will feel impossible. And here's the secret: chaos is, in the end, it's fertile ground. It forces you to let go of what doesn't serve you, to rethink, to grow, to discover strength you didn't know you had. The meaning of chaos isn't given, it's created. You get to decide what this storm makes of you. Will it break you, or will it build you? Into Charles, focus on what you can control, your attitude, your choices, your effort. The rest, let it be. Trust that this moment, as hard as it is part of a bigger picture. That storm shaping you is molding resilience, wisdom, and courage. Every setback, every disappointment is a lesson, and every lesson is an opportunity to rise stronger. You carry your own mountain. Stop cowering from your potential. Strength isn't feeling nothing. Strength is doing what you're supposed to do, even when you feel everything. Cry if you need to. Feel angry. Feel sad, but keep moving. That's mental toughness. That's mastery. Time has been shaping you quietly, and now it's your turn to step up. Greatness isn't a choice, it's an obligation. Not to anyone else, but to yourself. To everyone who believed in you, who sacrificed for you, who saw your potential before you did. Show up every day. Embrace the discomfort. Trust the grind. And remember, no one owes you a break. Life doesn't reward the average. It rewards those who endure, who persist, who refuse to quit, who learn to carry their own chaos with dignity and purpose. Motivation. That's garbage. It's not enough. Action is, and the clock is ticking. So get to work. Face the fear, embrace the chaos, and act. The mountain you fear is you. The storm that terrifies you is shaping you. And when the dust settles, you won't just survive, you'll thrive. You'll look back and realize the struggle wasn't punishment. It was preparation. It was the making of a person who refuses to be ordinary, who refuses to be small, who refuses to leave their potential unclaimed. If this message hit you, comment iron below. This channel isn't for everyone, only for those who choose discipline over comfort. Subscribe if you re one of Tim. I'll see you at the top.